Hello HBA friends. Today I'm in Lawton, Oklahoma. I came down here to go to their general membership meeting, and we'll be going in there in just a minute. Lawton is the 5th largest city in Oklahoma, with about 100,000 people. It sits right near the edge of the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge, and they're also the home of Fort Sill, one of the largest bases in Oklahoma. It's a beautiful city, beautiful terrain down here. I encourage all of you to come and visit Lawton someday. Also, right close here to Lawton, Oklahoma is Mears, Oklahoma, about 15 miles away. And they literally back right up to the Wichita Mountains Refuge. Mears has been in business for over 100 years. It's a family restaurant and store that sells great hamburgers. They raise their own longhorn steers, and they butcher about 400 steers a year to supply their beef. Mears started as a community of about 500 people during the gold rush, and now they're down to one family, and that's the family that owns the restaurant. It's a fascinating place to go see and a great piece of Oklahoma history, so I encourage you all to visit it someday. We'll see if we can find some members to talk to. Well, we just finished our general meeting with the Lawton Home Builders Association here, and I'm talking with Richard Hickson. And I actually met Richard at the summit meeting a couple weeks ago in Oklahoma City. Richard, how are you this evening?
I'm very good, sir. Nice to meet you.
How long have you been a builder here in Lawton?
I've been building since 2006 and actually have my own company in 2012.
What's the name of your company?
Diamond H Homes.
Diamond H, all right. And like I said, I saw you at the summit meeting a couple weeks ago. How's the summit going for you?
It's improved a lot. For the last couple of years, it's been really informative. New speakers, a lot more intriguing.
And are you busy right now?
Pretty busy right now. I've got about 6 homes going in and out around the community of Lawton. None in town, but the rural communities, everything's going really good.
Are your homes custom homes or spec homes?
About 60-40. I've got 2 custom homes going now with 4 spec homes.
All right, great. Well, Richard, I'm glad to see you here again this evening, and we look forward to seeing you at the summit next year, and I hope you get to our state installation in January.
Look forward to it. Plan on being there.
All right, great. Thank you, Richard. Okay, now I'm speaking with Brian Gosnell, and he owns Rains TV and Appliances, and he sells to all of the builders down here in this Lawton area. Brian, how are you this evening?
I'm very good. How are you?
Just fine. Tell me a little bit about your business.
We're locally owned, been in business since 1965. Sell all the major brands of appliances, La-Z-Boy furniture.
Well, you kind of get everything that's needed before the sale and after the sale, right?
That's true, we do.
Right.
And we service what we sell. Only business left that actually has a in-store service department.
Is that right? Cool. Tell me some of the communities that you serve around here.
We serve Elgin, Fletcher, Sterling, Cache, Indiahoma, Duncan, Walters, Temple, and said Indiahoma already.
That's quite a few places. How long have you been a member of the Home Builders Association?
25 years?
25 years.
25 years.
Well, and how are sales going this year?
Sales are not bad. They're a little less than previous years, but I'm pretty much even.
All right. Well, we're certainly glad that you're in our association, and we look forward to years ahead. And thank you for having me down here to Lawton to enjoy this evening with you guys.
No, we appreciate you coming down.
You're very welcome.
And look forward to staying a member.
I look forward to seeing y'all in the future too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now I'm talking here with Ron Nance, and he's going to be the president of this association in 2 years, right, Ron?
That's correct, David.
Yeah, he's a home builder in Lawton, a lifetime native. So, Ron, tell me a little bit about your business.
Well, I build homes in the $400,000 to $600,000 range. We build a lot of spec homes. We build some custom homes, and I do my development. I start out with agricultural land and end up with turnkey property.
Great. That sounds like you've got a good product. I didn't realize they were selling that high dollar houses here in Lawton. So you got a good market down here.
We work hard on it.
Are you in the Parade of Homes this year?
We are in the Parade of Homes. We have 3 homes in the Parade of Homes this year, and so that's going to be a 2-day event here in Lawton, and a lot of the builders are participating in it.
All right. How's the market overall in Lawton right now?
Well, the market in Lawton has, you've heard of sequestration, and Fort Sill has consolidated a lot, so there's been, multiple thousands of troops that have left Fort Sill. So the home building market has been very difficult for the last 4 or 5 years, yes.
Well, I hear you got another sideline besides home building. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I also raise buffalo. I started raising buffalo about 25 years ago, and it's, I mean, they're just such a majestic and neat animal. As everybody knows, the herds had gotten down to about 600 back in the early 1900s. A lot of people, a lot of ranchers have come out and started building their own herds. There's 500 to 600,000 in North America now. That would be the United States and Canada. They're a very majestic animal. They're not an aggressive animal, but they are defensive. People tell you to be careful around them. Anytime that they want to be defensive, they're very capable of defending themselves, and that could be anytime there's a, that's no different than my wife or your wife. Whenever there's a mother with a child there, she's going to be protective of that child, so you can always count on her being defensive. But even the dominant bull in the herd may feel like his dominance is being challenged, and then he might become defensive.
And what's your market for the buffalo?
Well, we have created a meat business in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and doing some, just now beginning to do some marketing of our buffalo meat in the Oklahoma City area. We're in the top restaurant in Dallas, Faring's, at the Ritz-Carlton. Dean Faring is the chef that used to be the chef at the mansion on Turtle Creek. Very famous restaurant where all of the celebrities eat. When they built the new Ritz-Carlton, they gave Dean ownership in the restaurant there to get him to move over there, and we are his signature dish there. So I highly recommend anybody in Dallas looking for a great meal to go get a buffalo tenderloin there.
Well, I was just eating in Mahogany's in Oklahoma City a couple weeks ago, and they had buffalo on the menu. So
They certainly do.
it's probably yours. So, Ron, it's been great talking with you. I appreciate you being here, and thanks for letting me come down and visit with you guys, and I hope to see you soon.
Okay, well, thanks for everything that you do, David.
Thank you very much. That wraps up our meeting here tonight at the Lawton Home Builders Association, and I want you to make sure you mark your calendar for January 19th for the installation at the Home Builders Association, and you'll get information on that coming soon. So look for me next month, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.